guys, thank you for joining me. Today I'm going to be doing two bluish beachy acrylic swipes, and then I'm going to add some flowers using the chain pull technique. I'll list all the paint colors, paint ratios and other supplies in the description box so you can find all the details there. On the one side of this canvas, I'm laying down titanium white that's mixed 1 part paint to 2 parts Floetrol plus 1 drop of silicone. This is a 10 by 20 inch canvas that's roughly 25 by 50 centimeters, and I've used 80 grams of white paint mixture to cover this side. On the other side, I'm laying down some phthalo blue. This color and the other colors that I'm going to pour onto the side are mixed 4 parts paint to 8 parts Floetrol to 1 part water plus 1 drop of silicone. This is phthalo green, aqua green, light blue, and turquoise. I used a total of 95 grams of paint mixture to cover this side of the canvas. Now I'm going to swipe over the white using phthalo blue. This blue is a thinner consistency than the white and it doesn't contain any silicone. It's mixed 4 parts paint to 8 parts Floetrol to 1 part water. To do the swipe, I'm using a piece of plastic that I cut out of the plastic wrapper that the canvas came in. Now I'm going to swipe over the blues using white. This white is a thinner consistency than the colors on this side. It's mixed 4 parts paint to 8 parts Floetrol to 2.5 parts water, and it doesn't contain any silicone. Okay, I've given the painting a few days to dry and I'm going to be adding some flowers using the chain pull technique. To do a chain pull, you need to have a base color down, so I'm laying down some titanium white for my base coat. 2 keys for success with this technique are: 1, to use a fairly thin layer of paint for the base color, and the second key is that the consistency of the paint itself should be a fairly thick consistency. With my Artist Loft paints, that means a ratio of 1 part paint to 2 parts Floetrol works really well. To create the flower, I'm using some crimson, orange, and brilliant yellow. To create the petal, once you've laid down the chain, you just gently pull it along towards the center of the petal. This is the kind of chain that generally hangs from a ceiling fan to turn it on and off. So you could buy this on Amazon or at a hardware store like Home Depot, and I'll have it listed in the description box. The chain, does come in one long strand, which you can then cut down to the lengths that you want to use, and you can do that using a wire cutter. To finish the flower, I'm using thin-tipped Posca pens to add the final details. If you've never used these acrylic paint markers before, the way you get them to work is to shake them a bit and then press the tip down onto a piece of paper a few times, which will help get the paint to the tip of the pen, and then it will be ready to use. Here we go with a close-up. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you'd like to see more tutorials like this, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And I look forward to seeing you again next time.